Hello there, my friends. We are back. Okay, so now we are playing God of War because I want a game that I can just chill out to. Not really chilled out game, but at the same time, you know what I mean. When it comes to God of War, I can just let out all my frustrations of the day on this. So that is what I intend to do, rather than getting frustrated because I keep making silly mistakes on Bloodborne. So I'm going to crack on with the main storyline.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning. The sun is
Hello.
up there, so that's south. Southwest.
How dare you dodge out of the way? I did not give you permission to do that. Well, I made short work of them, didn't I?
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language disc.
Okay. You see, it's in a funny state right now. Well, this new season ended up making quite a good difference. It was far, far worse previously.
Oh,
I know that's hard to
the witch's
believe.
magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
But it was not that good to begin with. At first it started off really, really, really good, like fantastically good. There was no bugs, there was no problems. It was just so fun, and everyone loved it. Universally, everybody absolutely adored it. Then they added legend after legend after legend, and each time they did, it got worse and worse and worse because they were adding too many things at once and not testing each of the patches. Now, unfortunately, that continued to get worse, and then they did the worst thing of all, and they added a broken skill-based matchmaking. Now, me personally, I am all for skill-based matchmaking.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition
I actually
and greed, you know?
really, really like it when it works.
Whoa!
But unfortunately, it doesn't really work.
I'll bring him down.
Right, as I was saying. When skill-based matchmaking is in the game and it works, you will know it's working because it will put you against people who are equally of your skill. Hence the name, skill-based matchmaking. And when it does that, it makes the game infinitely better
Send
than
your
it
Skyway card
previously
still
was.
down there, if you don't feel like climbing.
And it was just brilliant. But if you don't have skill-based matchmaking that works, what you find is that you're getting matched against people who are infinitely better than you, and you are getting matched in your team with people who haven't got a clue how to play the game. That just does not make for good matches.
Father?
Because no matter how
think I could
good
carry
you
her now?
get,
No.
But
I said no.
Okay.
no matter how good you get at a game, you're never going to beat the people that spend all day, every day playing it and become professionals at it. And then when you go up against a full squad of those professionals and you are proficient, you're a good player, but you keep getting matched
So who do you think are
with
facing the
people
mountain?
who
You would know
are
better
very
than I.
new to the game.
Thanks.
There's only ever going to
Now watch your
be
step.
one outcome.
Carelessness will only delay us.
Right.
That's the problem. But obviously they don't seem to realise this. It's been broken for a long time, and everybody is
Well, there's the
saying
Black Breath again.
you
What do we do now?
cannot get it right.
We see if the witch was right.
You cannot get it right, so why on earth are you just leaving it in the game? Remove it from the game completely and you should be fine.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Okay. And that's my thoughts on Apex. When it works, it is by far the best first-person shooter and the best VR game, without a doubt in my mind. But the fact that it very, very rarely ever works just means that it becomes extremely frustrating to play and makes it a really, really bad game to play. So, kind of what's the point? I really, really enjoy it though, that's the problem. However, as I say, enjoying a game doesn't make it good, it just makes it more frustrating when it does mess up.
You know, others said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
If you was unsure,
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just
go
up and left
back,
one
way
day.
back,
No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to
even
their home.
before I was doing
Fear
the
not?
commentaries,
Maybe.
and
Wonder if
check out the
facing the mountains
gameplays
was
that
a
I used to
tribute
get.
some important giant.
They were completely different gameplays to what I'm getting nowadays.
Mel, we made it.
More black
I was
breath.
getting, like, I was managing to get gameplays where I was consistently getting 8, 9, 10 kills. Now, I'm lucky if I get 5 or 6.
That entrance matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
And that's why it's just such disappointment in my eyes. I'm gonna go down here because obviously there's something
Where are
there.
we going? The entrance was back there.
Are you in a hurry?
No, but you normally are. I'm happy to keep exploring.
I have no idea what's down here. I know there's something red. Right, I obviously cannot open that yet. But there you go. There's an item, so it was worth coming down here. Hey!
You want to leave already? We just got here.
Right, so I can now obviously zip line down if I need to, which I probably will after we've been to the top. So what games have you been playing? And Jammy, did you play that Dawn of War? Did you manage to have a go of it? If so, what did you think?
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing. Think there's a second light crystal around here?
Nothing.
And yeah,
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree, doth know my call.
I obviously have to go through that way to get another crystal. No doubt there'll be a battle. Yeah, it is. It gets a lot more difficult as you progress, obviously, as you'd expect.
How was that?
Better.
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird.
Yeah, so how am I supposed to do it? I don't think I've got anything for that. Just out of curiosity, which race did you start with?
Huh?
The Dark Elves always seem to be good ones for me, personally. But I think,
How do you think
aha,
I got up there?
it's all personal preference, I think. Most people tend to go
Place must have been
Space
important to
Marines.
the giants. It's like they're testing us.
I know a few people who like to go for the humans, simply because, well, they're humans.
Okay, that looks right.
The orcs are not to be underestimated, that's for certain. There is strength in numbers, and the orcs,
Don't know how.
that'll be because I haven't done that yet. If the orcs have too many of their soldiers attacking you, you are doomed to fail.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Sure. Browse. What you doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
Okay.
Your giants mean to test us further.
Huh. That looked cool.
There's a crystal in that torch holder. Should I light it? That helps, right? Guess we have to go down and go up.
Okay.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said we never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It isn't in the village.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
There you go. Alright. It obviously wants me to go up there, so I'm coming this way first. Ooh. Rare wrist armor. Study armor favoring cooldown. Let's have a look. Right. Still not as good as the one that I've already got, but there we go. I've got 22,000. I need to go and find that other guy, don't I? Not seen many people in this stream. Why does it keep moving? Dodge that.
I think you got him.
I should hope so too.
It is over.
That took way too long. secret.
I bet there's more where those came from.
Right. Okay.
How'd you know that was there?
Because I looked. This chest is locked with runic magic. Find and solve the 3 seals. And it's not going to tell me which 3 seals. Usually it tells me.
Dragon's behind you!
That ended quickly. Alright. He died quickly. There we go. No? That I'm looking at the wrong bloody place. No? I'm just going to try to see if one of them lights it up. That doesn't. You just slid off the map. Yep, that happens. And no, none of them are lighting it up, so I just don't know. What I'm supposed to be doing with them. It's one of those, without knowing the combination, there's just no chance. I'd just be constantly
This is a lot of bodies.
trying to figure something out without knowing what the actual answer is.
Tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Are you seeking treasure? See the traps?
I have done that
Oh
myself
yeah, lucky
few
for us
times.
to set them all off.
Be grateful
Jammy,
you stay dead.
do not fear. It happens to the best of us. I think I'm up to one of the bosses.
We made it across.
need health. Oh, what's that?
Boy.
Boy.
I've seen this language before.
Okay.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's the Rock one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Okay. Guess I'm going through here then. There we go. And I'm guessing this is the other side of that place. And this is where I need to carry one of them crystals.
Father, no!
There was one more where, there he is. There we go.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
That's the way up. But first, search around.
The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
Okay. That's where I drop. You picked you up and you got second. Well played. Have you managed to get a win yet? I would come on and help you, my friend, but the way it plays at night is completely different to the way it plays during the day. And
It's a name, I think. Brasley.
if that wasn't bad enough, if I jumped on with you, you'd be playing against much more difficult players.
There's a candle all tangled
As
up with
you already
string and
know.
some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Yeah,
Hey,
you have two apparently,
what
and
do you
it's
think lit
fine.
these
I'm mostly
torches?
leveling up,
The
getting
dead don't
better.
need light.
Yeah,
Eyes
keep
open.
practicing, man. None of us are great to begin with. I wish I could say I was, but I'm just not.
Hello!
Stop that!
Come on, that was just... Okay.
Okay.
Whoa.
The heart
What
of the
is all
mountain.
this? Where are we?
A mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
All right. How do we use it?
Betray us. To me.
Okay, I'm coming. Looks like something's supposed to roll on these.
And that thing again. That
See
seems to
anything?
be
Mining cart.
a
That
lot
could be useful, yeah?
of places. But I obviously can't get there yet.
There's gotta be a way. Well, that's not going anywhere.
Boy.
Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. I could have missed that. Could have, but didn't. Because I'm a pro, didn't you know?
Come.
And I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
I think I see how this works. The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck... Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
That was careless.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there. After, you know, getting rid of those things.
Okay. Any more? Yep.
Enemies down.
There we go.
We need to free the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
Maybe there's a way up there through that passage that opened.
We will see.
Yes, we will. And look who it is.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along.
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, never mind. Watch out for traps. Be extra careful out there, you two. The roads are teeming with more than usual complement of dead assholes lately.
We've noticed. Any idea where they're coming from?
Maybe they ran out of rooms in hell. Or could be Odin stirring up trouble again. Or maybe they all got lost. Why don't you ask one while he's chewing your face off?
We'll just be careful.
Thought so.
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Alright, what'd you break?
Okay. Talon bow upgrade. Okay. High perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful precision throw. Well, hell yes, I'd like that. Okay. Now, upgrade.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Can I upgrade? I can't even upgrade that yet. I can upgrade that.
See ya then. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
There we go. I can upgrade it again if I want to. And I do want.
Say the word, kid. What more you need?
Right, let's see. I don't need that.
Good deal.
And I haven't got that equipped, so I don't need that. Again, and that, and that. What's the point in having it if it's just gonna get in the way?
I don't know what we're still doing here.
Sell all.
At least we got that taken care of.
There we go. Don't need to sell any of them. 58,000. Wow. I could buy them back now, but I do not want to. I want
Junior,
to upgrade
joy.
his bow. Upgrade of Talon Bow successful. New skills are available in the skills tab. Okay.
What's it gonna be?
Talon Quiver. 25 grand, but yes, I will take it. That should be enough.
Well, what?
Okay. Light arrows inflict greater amount of stun damage to enemies. Yeah, having that. Light arrows cause larger explosions. Greatly increases arrow damage and melee damage. Of course. Greatly increases the Talon Bow's firing rate. Okay. Haymaker that knocks people back. Press R1 to do a stomp. That's all for rage. Continue pressing R1 to extend the length of punches after. Right, shield combat. Double tap L1 to break your enemy's block. Okay. I've upgraded myself nicely on that. Another secret. Obviously, yeah. Okay.
More traps.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're starting. You okay?
Of course.
Right. So where'd you go from there?
Which way?
There we go. That way. There we go.
Brother down! Mommy, watch out!
Okay.
Think you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
Ooh.
What happened to him?
It died.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. There we go. Now I'm back up to full health.
It moved! And we're stuck. Card's still attached to
I
the...
see that. There.
Let's go!
There we go.
That's it!
Back a little bit. Okay. Is there another one? Yes, there is. Okay. So that's where the other one was. And that's how I got behind it. There we go. Simple. There we go. And now I get to move on. But you got to check everywhere. What's the point in playing one of these kind of games if you don't check for all the secrets? Just think about all the juicy loot I could have missed. And there we go.
That was good.
Take them down. That's a
I see
shortcut.
improvement.
Ooh, hello. Alright. I don't know whether I should go back. Hey, uncapped.
Whoa! Look at all this old stuff.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
Yep.
I know.
The Fresh Prince, no doubt. Not just a prince. And yes, that is probably in relation to seeing what I have recently seen as well. That all the crew went back to see the house that they did all the film. Well, the house they did all the filming at when they weren't filming inside, because that was a studio. But yes, I remember it well, my friend. What? Is that what they teach in schools nowadays? Alright. I used to watch it religiously. Thank you. I used to watch it religiously every single day when I came home from school.
Another lantern.
Broken. Leave it.
What could they
The
be?
new MC
Something
update
special
came out.
about
I'm about to play
I
it.
can feel it.
MC? Mortal Kombat? But if that was Mortal Kombat, it'd be MK. That was a music lesson. Okay. Ask no questions, hear no lies. But then again, maybe that was the teacher trying to be down with the kids. And failing. Minecraft, right. I don't know about Minecraft. My son, he always adored it. He was what was known as a Minecraft guru. Everyone used to go to him when it concerned anything to do with redstone, because he used to be struggling and he could do redstone really easily. Me personally, I just couldn't get on with it at all. I tried to many times because I wanted to.
Figure this out.
Because I wanted to like spend time with him. And that was the best way I could do so.
Still need to free the rope. I think you can use the cart to get us up there. Okay. I think we can get to that rock now.
But me personally, I
it's
would
up ahead.
rather play Dragon Quest Builders instead. Yeah, I don't know if you two have played Dragon Quest Builders, but it is a really good game. Okay, a runic summon. Yeah, I've not even used my runic summon yet.
That looks heavy.
Okay. Go on, Kratos. Boy, you haven't seen half the shit that Kratos is capable of.
We did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top.
Yes, it will give us a way to the top. Hello. Ow. Bye-bye, big guy.
That one's down! Here, take this!
Thank you, boy. Another one bites the Death Star. And another one gone, and another one gone.
Back to the wheel.
Sounds like something a racer would say. Enemy down, back to the wheel. What's that? A frozen flame. It is an impossible material that houses the rage of fire and the temper of ice, generated through mighty battles, used to upgrade the Leviathan axe. Heavy runic attack. A destructive attack that sends out a line of ice shards that inflict frost damage and launches enemies into the air upon contact. Let's have a look. Hello Joe, welcome to the stream my friend. Hang on. This, my friend, is God of War. And it is awesome. Wrath of the Wolf. Hold square. Right. I can upgrade them as well. I didn't know I could do that. But yes. And what have I got here? Ooh. Knock my strength down a bit. But that helps me. Because it helps my cooldowns. And now I'm all blue. There we go, back to the wheel, which is over there. I'm going the wrong way. Now then.
It's working. You got the claw back.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes again.
I know how to do it. I think I'm going to move that again. Every time I look at that red stuff, it bugs me because I know that it's an ability that I haven't got yet. Alright.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Now, that should come down, grip that,
It fits. That's
like
perfect.
that, and then I ice that up to stop it moving. And we get on here. No, not there. Let go, Kratos. And then I go. Come here, Axe. Going up.
Do you think this goes all the way to the top?
We will
Well,
see soon enough.
Exactly right, Kratos. See? You took the words right out of my mouth.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is. And be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
His instincts are usually pretty sharp, so
Not the top, but we're closer.
I'm willing to bet that he's right and there is danger up here.
Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy,
Wait. I think I know how it works.
Okay.
Watch.
Now it looks like the Lantern Festival. albeit on a very small scale.
What did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother.
Oh, that's sweet.
Think they'll watch over us
Hello,
when we
Charlie. Long time no see, my friend. Welcome back.
Come
Good
quick.
to see you again.
It is a long way up.
Yeah, all the gang's here now.
Whoa! What just
Stay back.
You know something, James? Every time everyone says hello to you, in my head, my internal monologue always says, he must be very lucky.
The tunnel boy.
got it? Be careful.
With the skills that he has, then yeah, but in height, no. That's doomed to Umpa-Lump.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, did for me, anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side. Here we go!
Okay. You three never cease to amaze me and keep me entertained. Never. A rare chest armor. Alright, let's have a look. Nah. Give me a good cooldown, but no. Okay. Yes, I have. Sorry, my missus is giving me a little love letters.
Another mining room. It may not be as long a way up as we thought. That did it!
There we go.
Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Hello, Bill. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Alright, we're moving again.
No, it's nothing like that,
When we get
Jamie.
to the
It's
summit,
just that I've been,
how far do you think
as you
we
know,
can
I've been a
see
little bit pissed off
the lake?
earlier on today.
The
So
world serpent? On high?
We will
she
see when we
has
get there.
been
Until
my
then,
rock.
eyes open.
Managed to calm me down. And then I've jumped onto this game and I've been taking out all my frustrations on the demons.
Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone
I'm
so
doing
strong,
okay, Bill. Thank you very
It
much.
serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Just the same kind of monotony of life.
Here we go.
But thankfully I'm surrounded by really good people. Didn't mean to do that, but hey ho, that'll do. Boom! Sit down!
We did it.
Okay. Ooh, I love that move. You ain't nothing. Off with your head! Oh, I thought I had time.
How was that for fun?
I get it. Keep running. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Is there a community server that you have or not? I would really like to love to join if you have one. Yeah, I am flabbergasted, Johnny. Yes, there is, my friend. If you have a look in the description down below, you should be able to find a link to my Discord. I am very blessed to have certain people that will help me with it. For example, Joe, which is aka Gamerjet, and Jammy as well. So please feel free to go over there, accept the invite, and we will all welcome you with open arms. We're a friendly bunch over there. So by all means you can join. Where do I... Aha. And up we go again.
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh boy.
Yes. Now be ready.
Oh, miss. That didn't miss. I just threw him off. Hello. And him. I might as well use it. Lovely. Got it. beat down on your ass. Kiss the floor.
One left.
And we are done.
Stuck again.
I know.
Right, sorry. Not a problem,
Shouldn't
my
we get
friend.
moving? They could be back
And
any
yes,
moment.
God of War. I've not played through this game before. Okay, Uncapped, thank you for dropping by, my friend. It's always good to see you. I will hopefully see you again tomorrow. And yes, I am playing the absolutely awesome game that is God of War. Do you know what? If God of War ended like half an hour ago, I would have still considered it to be a fully fledged decent game.
I think we're safe now.
It would seem.
But to be
Father,
perfectly
after we
honest,
scattered Mother's ashes,
every
what
single
then?
time I think that this game
Nothing comes next.
is great,
We go home.
it just gets
That's
even
it.
better
The adventure is over.
and better
For
and
now.
better.
But we will have much to
I
do.
can understand
You were right
why
earlier
it
on
is
the
so
boat after cutting down the
critically
last
acclaimed. Put it that way.
You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Okay. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the summit. Again, is that some more of that red viney
We're
stuff?
almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
You had to say it, didn't you?
Stay behind me.
What are you doing?
Be ready.
Come on. There we go.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that?
The red crystals that I've been having problems with since pretty much near the start of the game.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that a
Shatter
sap?
crystals.
Crystallized
You
sap.
can destroy world
There
tree
is
sap
power
obstacles
inside.
by combining shatter crystals with electric energy. Okay. Pick up a shatter crystal, then hold L2 and throw with R1. Okay.
Incredible.
Oh, fuck me.
Beg your pardon.
Free.
Gladly, but you're going to have to wait.
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, The air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
Okay. Ah, I can hear someone.
Someone's screaming.
Let's go find out who it is.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can
Yes.
catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
Hello there, Coop. Nice to see you, my friend. Welcome
We
to the
have to
stream.
help him.
Yeah, I did finish Days Gone. I got the platinum for it as well.
Break right.
What a
Find
game
an
that
angle.
was.
Wait for my mark.
Thank you.
I've not played this one, so this is the first time, and you would not believe the amount of times I've had people saying, oh, I miss playing this game since watching you play it. And after playing as much as I have, I can understand why. This is so good. Yeah, it really was. I absolutely adored Days Gone. Have you completed it yet, Coop? Hello, son. Welcome to the stream, lads. Everyone, my son is back. Feel free to say hi. Okay. Stop moving. Come on, open your mouth. Ow. I think I'm gonna have to just beat his hand up, I think. Yeah. There we go. sit your ass down. Alright. Stop moving. Come on, come on, come on. I have. Missed my opportunity. That it? Yep. Plug away at him until he runs away. No?
Are you okay?
Yeah!
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
How does this thing work?
I do not care. Be ready.
I pressed the wrong button. There. Do it again, there, yeah? Go on. No! Unbelievable. Right. It's going to catch up on messages. This was the first God of War I played. What? Coop, what are you doing? Yeah, I didn't game plus it either. I tried doing the challenges as well. They were quite a challenge. Well, as the name implies. Some stupid thing muted me in the Discord server. Right. I think you might have to do the verify bit. Am I going to platinum this? Because I'm dying to watch the Valkyries. The Valkyries? Is that part of the extra bit? No? You verified? So... Go on. You got muted. Right, after I finish my stream, my friend, I will go on there and I will see what the score is and if I can do anything about it for you. And Cooper, I know where you're coming from, Coop, but I'm not a hack and slash guy either. The only two hack and slash games that I really enjoyed were Darksiders 1 and 2. I'm not keen on Darksiders 3, and the God of War games. Them are the only hack and slash games that I've really, really enjoyed. Most of them are just generic, fucking lots of pretty little lights to make it seem really nice. When in reality, it just looks spectacular, but the novelty wears off, do you know what I mean? Oh, wrong button again. Tried dodging out of the way, but there we go. We got this. Nice. Yeah, I had to take a screenshot.
Wow, we actually did it.
TGF back for GT?
But nobody's killed a dragon
A
for hundreds
GT7?
of years. Not since the
Oh,
Grand
I
Khan
think
was
so,
first.
my
And
friend.
unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply on our path, nothing more.
I still play
You deny it all you want. You saved
GT6
me, and that
now and again,
deserves compensation.
or GT Sport as it's known.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah. You said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Well, I lent support to a mate and never missed it. I actually really enjoyed it, but it went a bit too simulation.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh,
So I did enjoy it, but I understand exactly where you're coming from.
that should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
I love
Which
the
race?
comedy in this.
The
I
bow.
didn't expect there to be comedy in a God of War game.
2 passes should do it. Gently, now.
There we go. You have acquired shock arrows. Shoot them at scatter crystals to destroy nearby World Tree sap objects. Finally. That's the thing I've been after. This game is just... yeah. It's superb. There's no other word for it other than...
oh, sure. Now you're impressed.
superb.
Oh, I see. Figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just...
Leviathan
anything to
axe
help you.
upgrade and a Talon bow upgrade. Okay. What's that? Nah, that's not the one I want. That's... yes.
Looks amazing.
Yes, it does look amazing. It was Game of the Year 2018. Yeah, I am fully aware. This is why I've been wanting to play it for such a long time. But rather than going out of my way to buy it at full price,
Myself.
I am a member of Boomerang Rentals. Jammy unmuted you. Thank you, Jammy. Much appreciated, my friend. Jammy, did you mute him? And have I played Ghost of Tsushima? No, I haven't. But I have to admit, judging off what I've seen and the gameplay I've seen, it looks really, really good. Oh, I've still got one on it.
What else was
Yeah.
there?
You've got the same. Yeah, they're brilliant.
Where'd you learn how to do that, Sinjin?
You know, it was just a couple of guys
after Brock and
who
I
had a really big
parted
game
ways,
collection that
I
started it, don't
undertook
you?
some study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding.
They started it
Now and
like,
then, I
I
knew
think it was about
inspiration
4 or
would
5
rise
years ago.
creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I.
And
Don't
since they
worry.
did,
Feels like it wasn't that long ago.
it's
we
just
were
been
hunting
brilliant.
deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win
Well,
because we
Bill,
are
if you
determined,
got muted,
disciplined,
I'm willing to
not
bet
because we
that it
feel
was
ourselves
probably
superior.
by accident.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I tend to check my Discord throughout the day. So if you ever want to ask me anything, or ever want to know anything, just please feel free to get in touch. I will always reply to any messages that I receive, whether it be on any of my videos, on my streams, or on my Discord. You will always get a reply.
That was good, right?
Adequate.
Okay.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up.
Okay. Guess I've got to
crystal,
raise that
I
one
shot it
first.
once, but it's glowing again.
Up you go. And fire, boy. Okay.
One more for the collection.
Right. Uh, that's debatable. You could ask Joe, as he set it up. Yeah, Joe did set it up. Except Tier 2. Yeah, I've got the $3.99 per month one as well, Coop. That's where I got this game. But because it was so well, it still is so popular, I waited, and I've just got random games on, so you know I don't have to wait for ages. No, that's what he's called. Bill, so you don't have to worry about leaking his name. He already knows. That's what his name was, and he changes it frequently. Them bastard little things. Sit down. Stop giving me trouble.
I think you got him.
There we go. I really want to meet this Joe. He was in earlier as well, my friend. you didn't miss him by much. Obviously I can't see. What, you mean God of War? Yeah, I don't blame you. And yeah, the next one is going to be on PS5 as well, remember? He floated in the air before he died. Yes. Ah, that's how you blow it up.
We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
How do I change? Ah. That's how I change it.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
Yes, Bill, he is.
I think that might be Odin stabbing.
He's got more subs than me at the moment. He just doesn't upload as much as I do. Is it worth going back to the previous God of Wars though? I would say yes. Because when it comes to hack and slash games, it is a masterclass of how it should be done. So yeah, Coop, I would personally say definitely do it. Even my son went through them all recently, and even he agreed that they are absolutely brilliant games. I mean, what other game is going to allow you to literally beat Zeus to a pulp? And I mean literally to a pulp. You have to go up against Poseidon, you have to go up against Hades, you have to go up against a lot of different gods. You even have to go to Purgatory at one point.
Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Okay, let's throw it there. There we go.
Never get tired of shattering things with this.
Yeah, why not? What have you got? You've got literally nothing to lose, Coop, but everything to gain. I hate them bloody nightmare things.
Back to the last
They are so annoying. Right, where are these other ones? Ah, there's one.
There should be one more.
Yes, there should. But where? That is the question.
Boy,
Sir.
Boy, go and read that for me.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
Yes, but I'm still looking around for that one bit that I have obviously missed. And I'm willing to bet it's up there somewhere. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see him because I was too busy. Maybe we were close to gods in grid. Well, yeah, we were. Hey, but I tell people now, say, yeah, we were 32nd worldwide. And I was #1 in Europe for wins and stuff like that. They don't believe me. Like, bullshit, I bet you weren't. We really were. There was very, very few people who could beat me. There was a full group of us. There was me, you, Davy Boy, Genetics, even Apache. There was Danny Ulster, Tankin. All in the TGF, all absolutely beasting people. Oh yes, okay, now Pixie's pointing at me. Yes, and just for everybody else who didn't previously know, Pixie was also the #1 female racer on Grid Autosport. Well, the #1 female racer in Europe. And that was because I taught her. You was gutted to be #2. Sorry, dude. I'm not gonna just stop winning and let you do it.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we
I
fought the
know.
dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop.
I was not impressed with the most recent one. The driving itself was superb, but
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
yes, she really did. But for me personally,
Good.
the last
Go.
grid, the racing itself was really
Steady,
good,
boy.
really on
Mind your
point.
footing.
It was a massive step up. It really was. But there was only 11 tracks, around 40 cars, and that's it.
Here we go.
We'll have none of that White Walker shit. Game of Thrones is ended now, don't you know? Love that move. I never get bored of doing that.
Should I be...
No, I agree. I was talking about it not that long ago. I was saying how Grid was always the go-to. Not because it was the best one out there, but because it was the best one at fluttering between that, you know, thin line between realism and arcade. And I always adored that part of it. But unfortunately,
There must be some way out.
it just
You hear those voices too, right?
wasn't
Yes.
to be.
Be silent.
And that used to gut me. Because it had the potential to be
That
so,
sounds like the same man
so
who came to our
good.
house. You said you killed him.
You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
That's a fight to Xbox. Yes,
You
because
help
let's
me,
face
I
it,
help you. Tell me where they are.
Forza
and I'll talk
is
to
still
Your
the best
father won't let
racing
me go
game
bolder,
available.
and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me,
So take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
So, Pete,
the
what would you
very
say
topic of
is the
conversation.
best game
A
of
tattooed man
2020 that
traveling
you've
with a
played?
child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Huh.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Huh.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
GG7 will sort
Okay,
everything
there are a
out.
few gaps
Hopefully,
in my
yeah.
knowledge.
Trial Mountain's back in it. I can't
Odin's had
wait
me
to play
imprisoned
Trial
here
Mountain
for
again.
109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise.
Goes to Tsushima.
Nobody there, just like I said.
That's
Boy's mother is
really
dead.
good praise indeed.
She wanted us to
I
spread
might
our
have to
ashes on the
just
highest peak.
bite the
in
bullet
all
and
the
try that
realms.
one out.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not
Feudal
even Thor's
Japan
hammer,
meets
could free my
Assassin's
body from these
Creed.
bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body.
Ooh,
The trick is, we
that
need to
does
find
sound good.
someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Jamie, why would you
Magic.
block me on Discord? I need
There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help.
Has
She
he
might
blocked
do
you?
worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be
Why
dead.
would he do that?
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
A single player as good as this.
Very well.
High
Oh, I
praise
can't watch
indeed.
this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Good enough.
to Yuna. We're going to find the
And now,
lost realm of the giants.
I'm carrying his head
That's
in the
inconvenient.
same way.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
In exactly the same way that I carried Medusa's head all that time ago. Because yeah, in case you didn't know, Coop, you get to kill Medusa, hack off her head and then use her eyes as a weapon. As I said, awesome. No other games are like it, just none. One last chance. One last chance for what? What am I missing on Discord, Jammy?
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed
That
nice.
is beautiful.
Before you cut off his head.
I like that. He seemed nice before you cut off his head. Okay. Guess I'm going through here. Damn those views though. I know. Just, it's a stunningly beautiful game, this. So, I guess what shop it is.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Acer though. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but
There's
I
a dot
secretly
there
hope we
like I
find
can
giants living in
interact.
that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes.
You wanted which one to outlast Platinum? This game or Days Gone? Days Gone, I definitely wanted it to outlast the Platinum. Like just one extra trophy where it says play through it on
What? Want a fucking
where
break?
it plays
Hear
through
me screeching
Game
at you
Plus.
whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fab. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm?
The
Let's
Platinum
see the
for this
damage.
one is hard.
Little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
No, I don't, mate. Not at all.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work center.
Well, I don't recognize the name.
And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the
Takes a
smarts.
grind, right.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean that...
Do you mind?
Jamie, I don't even know
Trying to
where you live.
concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
I know you live near where I am. And I know somewhere near Southport or something. But that's
Boy,
about
what is
it.
the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of
Do
Thor.
you think it could be Caleb? Jamie? You know, Caleb making a new account? Because he was in.
Is that another story?
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to...
Ah, right. He knows your exact address. I don't even know your exact address. That sounds suspect as hell, that.
Find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw
Just
the well was deep.
rather be safe
and once
than sorry.
inside, they would not be able to escape.
Is
if the
he
water dried up
sending
again.
you any
Wisely,
suspicious
they
messages
moved
or
on.
anything like that, pal?
That's it?
Yes.
That's really not a story. If the sun jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
How does he know mine? Nobody knows mine. I've made sure of it. Hello Joe, welcome back my friend. That guy called Bill has been sending really suspect messages to Jamie. Where he knows Jamie's address, and he's been saying that he knows my exact address as well. Yeah, you can get a certain location. But it's not an exact science. It's, for example, within
I know she's really
500
powerful.
meter radius or
Do you
something
really
like
think the
that.
witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her
As far as
craft,
I'm aware, using the
and we have nothing
Discord
to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
until Jamie blocked
But you
him.
may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
And he kept saying that he really wanted to meet you, Joe, for some reason. I don't know why.
I see improvement.
I like your style, Joe.
I bet this'll lead out. Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
You can
It also
now
contains the
access
travel room.
the Muspelheim
Should we go visit
from
the
the
fire room?
realm travel room. Sweet. Okay. At the end of the day, I think you're always going to get little weirdos. Right, he's just trying to troll people then, isn't he? Quite obviously.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Well, I guess the best thing that one of us can do
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
is simply by reporting him to YouTube themselves and saying, look, there's no way for him to know our location unless he's doing some really dodgy shit. You reported him on Discord. I suggest reporting him on here as well.
Here. Boy.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
Because I don't want
How's
dodgy
it going,
people
Charlie?
like that.
Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie. Here we go!
On your head.
That one's down!
There we go.
That takes care of that.
There we go. She's going to let me in now.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, What's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a
It's
look.
the old magic now.
Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It works!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leading, boy.
Yeah, you can't say shit, Kratos.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's not happy now.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Right, I'm going down here because I remember there being one of them red crystal things. But why can't I get down there? There was a bolt here, obviously. I see a crystal. So maybe that's how. Okay. Oh, hello. That little one is now banned. Right. Yeah, because that is a bit suspect, isn't it? I genuinely don't mind if people want to, like, be friends and everything. And even know if you're from the same area as them. but for them to actively seek out your address, nah, I'm not having that. Because that's just not, it's not right, is it? Okay, so why? What is the point? Yeah, but what's fun about it? I don't get it.
Look here.
Seeing their reactions. Yeah, that's not an excuse, pal. At the end of the day, you are doing something which is inherently dishonest. And not only are you doing something that is dishonest, but you're getting enjoyment from it.
It's magically locked.
If you're some computer nerd, then you could be doing a lot better things. If you've got the skills to code, then I would say use them skills. For example, Anonymous. The reason they became so famous and why people warmed to them so much is not because they're hacking. People hate that part about them. It's because they were using it to attack the big, the conglomerate companies. The companies that were seeing people as just money and nothing more.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the ruins into? Not sure how we reach it, though. There's something up there.
Again, this makes me sound like a father, but then again, I am. You could be using your skills such better things than trying to troll people because you think it's entertaining.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump. This'll be fun. Almost there.
Oh, so it's a power trip that you're on.
those sand bowls? There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consume.
The answer might be near, like the other.
Do you know what? I don't even see the worst thing about you being that you know our address or
right?
you can find out information. It's really not that big of a deal. But you know what is? The fact that you wasted the talent that you've got.
I see it now. It says fire.
There is nothing worse than wasted talent. Okay, and that's it. I've got everything from around here now. Right, happy days. Now I can crack on. Yeah. How am I changing the subject? Seriously, how am I trying to change the subject? I'm telling you, you are wasting the talent you have to code and to find loopholes and stuff like that. People out there, right now, would give anything to have them kind of skills. No joke. If you think I'm having you on, take a look in the history of... You are though. Why do you think the FBI and places like that employ known and convicted hackers? Or people who've who've thought crimes through so well that they very nearly got away with it? Why do you think they get employed? I'm not having you on. Look, do you think I'm bullshitting you? Look into it. There are more ex-convicts working for the FBI and government organisations like that than you believe. All you have to do is look into it. You've obviously got the skills to do so. So seriously, check it out. For example, oh, I can't remember the film now. It had Leonardo DiCaprio in. Based on a true story. In the 1970s, a guy started pretending to be a pilot and pretending to be eventually many other people.
Why did Freddy spin your face?
And because he was so good at it, he earned millions. And I mean, catch me if you can, that's it.
Boasting of a god.
That was based on a real life event. And guess what? They gave him a job.
You just said that,
capturing people committing fraud.
What is the source of this power?
Where he continued to work until about 15 years ago, I think, when he died.
Parts of my brain must still be coming back.
No, now you see me as the magician one.
Hope he's not broken.
I think it is Catch Me If You Can or something like that. You could get it by just going chronologically looking at Leonardo DiCaprio's film. It was a really fascinating film. And there is a shitload of examples of people like that getting jobs.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Just look into it, Google it.
You never did tell me why Freya spit in your
It's all
face.
public record, you can find out.
Stories, not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Complete.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Wrong side, there we go. If you can code, trust me, I know because I went to college to try and code.
Good. Now put my lips to the
Some
horn.
people just don't get it. They don't have that like affinity with it. If you can code and you are young as well, you've got every possibility of getting a full-time job out of it. And I'm talking, well, in this country it'd be like 50 grand a year. So for any Americans or anything like that, I think that the conversion rate and everything, I think that's around 75 to 80 grand a year. And that's just a bog standard job. That's not actually a decent one.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history.
He's not arguing.
Or they will, anyway.
He's just denying the facts of life, things that have been well documented and covered.
You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Right, wish me luck. You'll envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? No, that's not right. Mokino He knows the pain of your loss. He'll help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Right. Well, anyway. Right, well, this is where I'm calling an end to the stream. Bill, I genuinely think you need to grow the fuck up. See, he's just trying to pick a fight. Don't rise to it, guys. Because I'm willing to bet he's doing this because he's got no friends. And this is the only way he can get the attention that he so desperately craves. You know how I know all this, Bill? Because we have asked you repeatedly to stop. We've been very, very nice. And the only thing that you can say is, make me. That tells me you are a young person. It also tells me you're craving attention. And I, for one, am done trying to talk to you. As far as I'm concerned, from this moment on, you're no longer in this chat and you're no longer here. If I see you in the future, you will be blocked repeatedly. And if you make up a new account, I will block that one. You are not going to get the attention you so desperately crave from me. Now to the rest of you, my friends, I am off. I will be back same time. You know the score by now. Watch out for my video tomorrow. I probably will be going straight back onto Call of Duty because it's just really, really good. I've been enjoying it, so please watch this space. And until next time, I shall thank you so much for watching. You can always rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Take care, my friends. I'll see you later.